I'm Sam Hutchens here with the O'Collie. Just getting off the Cowgirls soccer game that just concluded in Waco with fellow reporters Jacob Sturm and Ben Hutchens. Fellas, this game did not look like other Cowgirls soccer games.
No, I mean, the first Cowgirls soccer match of the season against K-State, Cowgirls, boom, boom, score 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game, get off to a super hot start. And the next couple games, they do some scoring, whether it's earlier or later in the match, as we saw against West Virginia. But today, guys, not a lot of scoring at all. 0-0 tie from Waco.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a lot of the team was just really kind of complacent. And
Yeah.
I think when you're playing after a big win like they had last Friday, complacency is something that's going to happen. And it just happened that this week in Waco, it really showed.
Yeah, and there were certainly a couple good scoring opportunities generated by the Cowgirls. I know Olivia Dow had a couple of shots, and Gabriella Coleman generated a great chance that missed just wide. So it looked to be a combination of factors. The Cowgirls also kind of looked gassed, especially later on in the game. Playing all of 2 overtimes last week, and then finishing this game out playing in excess of 90 minutes. So really a combination of factors led to the Cowgirls not getting their first victory of the season here with this draw.
But it's not just the offenses that were slow. Let's give some credit to both of these defenses. Starting with the keepers, Emily Klotz for the Cowgirls was awesome. She had a career high 6 saves with the Cowgirls, and some of those saves were great. One that sticks in my mind is an upper 90 shot she got to in the first half off of the foot of a Baylor player. And the Cowgirls' second line of defense, the defenders, they were impressive too. Playing a lot. There was some depth issues among this whole Cowgirl team. So I got to give credit to both the defenses for the teams as well.
And I think one of the only players that really stood out in the attack for OSU was Olivia Dowell, and she got forward very effectively and made a lot of her chances count, and they were all on target. And it just so happened that Baylor was up to the challenge and made a lot of the saves.
Yeah, I wonder if part of the reason why Dowell stuck out so much is because, as Sam talked about earlier in some of his other articles with the O'Collie, the field in Waco was a little bit skinnier, just by a few yards on each side. But the Cowgirl offense, which uses wingbacks so often and so successfully, we saw Coleman and Charmaine Morgan for the Cowgirls. They didn't really get anything going on the sides. Do you think that's maybe why Dowell stuck out as the sole goal opportunity maker for the Cowgirls?
It certainly could have played into it. We'll have to see what Coach Carmichael says after the game. But, I think, like we said, a variety of factors really led to a stifling of the number 4 ranked Cowgirls and, number 4 in the country just getting stifled tonight. So, definitely some silver lining there that the Cowgirl defense played so well. Allie Jackson,
Kiana Simon played well for the
I thought
Cowgirls.
Kiana Simon and Kim Rodriguez played well too. So, it was a game that the Cowgirls haven't really seen before, 0-0 draw. So certainly not something they hope to have many more of, since they're looking to claim a Big 12 title. But, in a short season, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and I think the next time we're going to be able to see them next Friday, and Neil Patterson against TCU is a perfect opportunity to get back into the win column.
I think you're exactly right. We'll see you then. For the O'Collie, this is Ben Hutchens, Jacob Sturm, and Sam Hutchens.